Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, October 11th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, you know, today was a mixed bag. Let me tell you, we came into today with 31 markets, and we probably got out of at least 80% of those with profits. Everything looked good to me. And when we finally did get out, we had over $18,000 in closed out trades. I mean, there was hardly anything that was bad at all. It was just a great day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up 111 points. Now, when we have a day like yesterday, the market goes up over 300 points, the biggest up run of the Dow Jones all year in 2013. And then we have it followed by another run of over 100 points. This should produce spectacular profits, and in fact it did on what we closed out. I mean, getting $18,000 plus is not at all shabby. There was a problem, a fly in the ointment, however, and unfortunately this can happen sometimes. We got into one trade late in the day in Amarin Corporation, I believe, and I haven't even been able to get on the website to find out what happened with Amarin. There's so many people trying to get on there right now that I couldn't even get on it. Something happened. This market been chugging along fairly quietly. All of a sudden, later on, late in the trading day, this thing took off just like a rocket, and of course it got us long, and then almost immediately it turned around, it just crashed. I mean, I never seen anything quite like this. And so we end up holding negative over $13,000 in Amarin, and this meant that our open trade equity total was $9,000 negative. And of course, we still made money today. We still did pretty good. But I have not seen anything like this Amarin move all year long. We have taken a couple bad trades that are in this category in 2013, but they were a result of being on the wrong side of earnings reports. In other words, they were overnight affairs. This thing is the first trade I've seen in all of 2013 to do this kind of thing to us intraday. So it was really an aberrant trade. That's about all I can say. In hindsight, sure, I'll put stops on day of entry, but I've researched that a lot, and I have good reason to not do that. But we clearly would have done better with a stop on Amarin Corporation today. So, had a great day, but it kind of ended bittersweet. Let's take a look at those charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average here, and you can see this unbelievable move that we've had the last couple of days. Yesterday, of course, went over 300 points, the largest single daily move in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And today, it wasn't nearly as strong as that, and yet anytime we can get any kind of positive action after such a huge move yesterday just works out great for us, and it did work out great for us. As I say, we had 31 positions, 80% of them were profitable. We made almost $20,000 in closed out trades. Can't complain about this. And then you look up here and you see we closed almost on the high today, which is a good omen. You know, this market, you know, they haven't opened the government yet even, and yet this market is moving in anticipation of the opening of the government. I am certain that the market is telling us this thing is going to be settled very soon, because this market is just a runaway bull. It wants so badly to go up, and if it goes up like this, based on just anticipation of that settlement of this government crisis, certainly this is indicating to us this is a very strong market. You know, I have tons of good trades today. I'm going to show you the one bad trade, because you got to look at this to believe it. I can hardly believe it. This is this trade in Amaron, and if somebody knows what happened in Amaron, send me an email. I haven't been able to find out yet, but you can see that this market is you can see the kind of ranges this market has had recently, and then something came out. Don't know what happened here with the news, but this thing takes off initially, and of course we get in right here, so we're caught in a long position, and in less than 30 minutes this thing totally reverses itself. I mean, look at the range of these two 15-minute bars. They're huge, but then it doesn't stop there. It just keeps going, and closes all the way down here. And as I say, we're holding over $13,000 in open trade equity loss on that trade, and that just killed our open trade. I mean, we would have had positive open trade, of course, if we hadn't had this thing happen, but I don't know how to explain it. It does. It's the only trade like this I've seen all year long. These things do happen. You know, we trade a system. This is the risks we take, but we still made pretty decent money today. So, a great day ends bittersweet. This is Trader Bob signing off, and I will see you on Monday, and we'll see what happens to Amaron Corporation. Have a great weekend.